What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Zayvon Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah, and y'all, I'm here to recap Team USA's win against South Sudan, 103 to 86. So without further ado, let's get into it. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, y'all. So Team USA this time around against South Sudan, we dominated them. As y'all know, in the exhibition game against them, we only beat them by 1 point, and luckily we had a guy by the name of LeBron James on our team who came and saved the day, y'all. But this time, we just absolutely had full control over this game. There was 1 point in the third quarter. They cut the lead down to 10, but then KD came in there. Y'all hit a couple of shots, and Derek White played some really great defense against their point guard, Carlos Jones, and he was able to really stretch that lead out. So, without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. So, Team USA, now we're 2-0, y'all. On Saturday, we have a game, and we'll get to that in a little bit later, but this is just a great performance by us, y'all. Steve Kerr, y'all finally see he went to a new starting line. So we started Jason Tatum, LeBron, AD, Devin Booker, and Steph Curry. He finally benched Joel Embiid. And as y'all see by the box score, Joel Embiid didn't even play. Okay, and I said a couple of days ago that I would just have Joel Embiid totally out of the rotation. And again, y'all, that's not an indictment on Joel Embiid, the NBA player. But we're not talking about the NBA right now because that doesn't matter. Right now, we're talking about what are you doing in the Olympics. And so far, Joel Embiid has been one of the worst players, I feel like, in the Olympics. And so I just feel like he was not deserving of getting any minutes. So I was so glad he didn't even play today. But y'all, you look at this box score, very balanced. Y'all know the first game against Serbia, LeBron and KD were over 20 points. This game, nobody scored over 20 points, but y'all was very balanced. We had 6 players in double figures. Y'all see LeBron, Devin Booker, Bam, KD, Ant-Man, and D. White. They were all in double figures, y'all. Then look, Tyrese Halliburton, he finally got a little bit of playing time. He played 8 minutes, knocked down a couple of threes. We shot 43% from the three-point line, y'all, which is great. Now, we did give up like 39% from the three-point line, which wasn't great, but I love our three-point shooting today. And y'all, let's talk about the man, though. Bam Adebayo, I mean, Bam was huge this game. He had 18.7 rebounds, but beyond just the points and rebounds, y'all, his defense, I mean, I feel like Bam Adebayo is one of the best defenders in the NBA. He's so versatile, man. He can literally guard 1 through 5, and we saw it on display today. I mean, him and Anthony Davis in the front court, they've been absolutely killing it with one another. So I really wish Steve Kerr would honestly start Bam and AD, honestly, just because, y'all, I feel like that defensive front court with those two guys, no one has an answer for them. So I love what I'm seeing from Bam. He even hit a couple of threes today. But yeah, Bam was definitely like the MVP of this game. But like I said, y'all, it was more balanced. Nobody scored 20 plus points, but we just had a lot of guys score double figures. And mind y'all, Steph Curry really struggled this game. He only made one shot 0-6 from 3, and we still dominated South Sudan. Y'all love the way we came out, though, because I feel like we came out with an aggressive mindset. I feel like in that exhibition game against South Sudan, we weren't taking them seriously, right? We're like, they're South Sudan. We're not worried about them. They don't really have NBA level talent. We're Team USA. We have all the talent in the world, and we didn't take them seriously, y'all. This game, new approach. I think Steve Kerr kind of probably lit a fire underneath those guys saying, hey, y'all saw what happened in that exhibition game against South Sudan. We nearly lost. This time around, we're not even going to leave this game in question. We're going to just come out here, dominate from the open to jump, y'all, and that's exactly what we did. So I'm super proud of our guys, man. Y'all, because we need this, right? And that's y'all see the name of this, the title of this live stream, man. Team USA shows they're the big dogs in thrashing of South Sudan. We came out and showed they like, yeah, we're the best team and we're Team USA for a reason. And I know there's been a lot of questions like, man, what's going on with Team USA? Is there a chance we can get beat? Y'all, the way this team looked today, we're gonna blow out everybody. And on Saturday, we're gonna go up against Puerto Rico, y'all. They're 0-2, I believe. I expect this to dominate them. I just feel like right now, I think there's no way, y'all, that, especially, the elder statesmen on this team, LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry, there's no way they're going to let this team not take home the gold medal because they understand this is probably going to be the last time they play in the Olympics, right? Because you talk about the next time the Olympics will be taking place, y'all, is in 2028. Okay, LeBron will be about 43. KD will be about 40, and I think Steph will be 40 or 41. So the chances of those guys playing in the 2028 Olympics probably slim to none. So they realize this is their last opportunity. They want to go out with a banger. For Steph, y'all, Steph Curry's never even played in the Olympics. This is his first Olympics, so he wants to win his first gold medal. There's no way these guys are not going to let us win the gold medal because they realize this is their last opportunity to win a gold medal. So even though I know a lot of people have been upset, myself included, we've been upset at Jason Tatum and Joel Embiid. Well, y'all, it's not going to matter, though, because our 3 big guns, they keep performing at a high level, and they're not going to let us lose. And speaking of Jason Tatum, it was good that Jason Tatum played 17 minutes tonight. or 17 minutes today, excuse me. I know he didn't make much of an impact in the scoring department, but I know he played some really good defense. He also had 5 rebounds. So happy for Jason Tatum that he at least played after last game not playing at all. Drew Holiday, y'all, was really disappointed that Steve Kerr only played Drew 15 minutes. Now, I know it's going to be hard with the minutes, obviously, because we're trying to play like 10 or 11 guys, and all those guys are deserving of like 20-plus minutes, but was really upset that Steve Kerr didn't play Drew Holiday more. I really don't know why he took Drew Holiday out of the starting lineup, because, I mean, Drew was phenomenal that first game against Serbia, and Drew Holiday's played some really good basketball so far during the Olympics, so I don't understand that one. No disrespect to Jason Tatum. I'd rather have Drew Holiday in the starting lineup, but hey, it is what it is. But Derek White was huge, y'all. I mean, he shot 3 from 3, had 3 steals, 1 block. Derek White's one of the best two-way players in the league. I don't care what nobody says. I know he's not a superstar player, y'all, but I feel like he's a superstar in his role, because I don't know if there's a better 3-and-D player in the NBA currently right now. I mean, Derek White is just phenomenal. Really loved him as a player. Was glad that he got to play a little bit. I was disappointed Steve Kerr only played him so few minutes in our first game against Serbia, but glad he was able to get some extra run. Like I said, Tyrese Halliburton, y'all, he didn't play last game. He got 8 minutes, came in and knocked down a 3 immediately. Then he hit another 3 like about 30 seconds later. So happy for Tyrese. Obviously, you want everybody to play, but y'all also depends on how are you playing, though, right? Just because you're on Team USA, you're one of the best players in the NBA, does not mean you're going to play for us. Hint, Joel Embiid, right? I mean, Joel Embiid is a phenomenal NBA player, but he has not translated that, y'all, over to the Olympic side of things. So right now, I don't feel like Joel Embiid's even deserving of that many minutes or deserving to play at all. He did not play, and look what happened. We dominated South Sudan. Now, let me say this. If Joel Embiid played, we won this game? Absolutely, okay? Even though he hasn't been playing well, we still would have won this game, y'all, because we just had too much depth, and that's what you saw today. Our depth was too much for South Sudan to handle. Like I said, at one point in the third quarter, they did cut the lead to 10 points, but y'all, our depth is just too much, right? Too much. We did not have a single player again. We did not have a single player score 20 points, y'all. But we had 6 players in double figures. Okay, LeBron actually got to take a little rest today. He only had 12 points, quote unquote, 7 rebounds and 5 assists. As opposed to last game, he had 21 points. So it's great. We don't want LeBron to have to score, 17, 18, 19 plus points a game, y'all, for us to win the Olympics. We don't want that to happen, right? LeBron is almost 40 years old. I want to have more games like this where he could just kind of do a little bit of everything, right? Get you some points, get you some rebounds, get you some assists. He was able to do that on today. Anthony Davis was great, y'all. 8 rebounds, 7 assists, had about 3 steals and 3 blocks. I mean, Anthony Davis, we know he's one of the best defenders, like Bam Adebayo, one of the best defenders in the NBA, and he showed it once again. So overall, really happy with the way Team USA played. Only critique I have, y'all, is that Drew Holiday, I don't feel like he got enough minutes. And our 3-point defense, because, again, we did allow South Sudan to shoot nearly like 38, 39% on from three, on us. But other than that, y'all, I feel like we played, a really, really great game. And I'm looking forward to Saturday against Puerto Rico coming out, taking care of business, y'all. Point blank, period, right? We're Team USA. Let's show these people, right, while we have some of the best athletes in the world, and let's show them we did not come here to play around at all. We're coming home, y'all, coming here to come home with the gold medal. So there y'all have it, man. That is me recapping Team USA's a dominant victory over South Sudan, 103-86. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them at this time. Man, how did y'all feel about this game? Were y'all a little bit worried? Because to be honest, I was a little concerned, after the way South Sudan played us in that exhibition game. But then I also realized, like, hey, that was an exhibition game. We didn't take them very seriously. And I knew that now, I mean, these are the real games, and we're going to take it very seriously, and that's exactly what we did. So, yeah, like I said, I was a little concerned, but not too concerned because, I mean, there's no way we were going to lose to these guys. It just wasn't going to happen. Not with LeBron, KD, and Steph on our team. This is not going to happen, y'all. Again, I'll show y'all that box score. Box score looks really good. Looks really good all around, Really good all around. And yes, again, y'all, one name that's missing is Joel Embiid. So, no Joel Embiid this game. We'll see what happens next game against Puerto Rico. I don't know, maybe Steve Kerr. Who knows? Steve Kerr might try to insert him back into the starting lineup. I don't know why he would do that, but it's Steve Kerr, y'all. He's done some questionable things so far throughout the Olympics. So, he might try to, reinsert Joel Embiid into the starting lineup. I hope he does not do that. Again, I would love to see Drew back in the starting lineup, maybe even Bam in the starting lineup, but I don't think that's going to happen. But we shall see. We shall see. Again, if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them at this time. Y'all, also on tomorrow, we have the women playing again. They're taking on Belgium. So let's see how they do. I expect us to blow Belgium out. No disrespect, but yeah, I just expect us to take care of business, y'all. Man, the women have been playing so well, man. So well. Asian and Stewie, I mean, that duo right there, they're just gonna lead us to the goal. Like I said it on last night when I went live. They're gonna lead us. Obviously, we have a very great team, very deep team, but those two players right there, y'all, I mean, they're just something else. Stewie and Asia, wow. Phenomenal. Once again, Team USA, the men are playing against Puerto Rico on Saturday, y'all. As we look to move to 3-0. And I expect that we will. As y'all know, I will be back on here tomorrow to recap Team USA Women's. Hopefully their victory over Belgium, but I will come on here to recap their game against Belgium. Again, if anybody has any comments or questions, feel free to leave them at this time. And if not, I will get ready to get up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. My Sports Podcast. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, it's thatmanzay_21. Follow me on Twitter, My Sports Podcast. I know some of y'all have already done that. For those that haven't, hey, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Well, if no one has any comments or questions, remember, y'all, laughter is good medicine, so make sure you get your daily dose. Y'all know I'm gonna end it, man. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.